Welcome back to the departure brief, guys. As you might be able to tell, we are no longer in Sri Lanka.
But we did spend about a month there. So here are the top 10 things that we recommend that you must do while in Sri Lanka.
Let's jump in. Starting on the south coast, our number 10 is Marissa, the perfect spot for enjoying the beach at Marissa and using it as a base to visit the neighbouring beaches of Ahangama and Weligama. Be sure to find the secret beach in Marissa and try the chicken burger at Miller. One of the most iconic sites in Sri Lanka is the famous Nine Arch Bridge. To see this beauty, you must visit Ella. There are a few options to cross it via train, which we didn't actually do. Instead, we decided to head to Asanka Cafe to have a drink and view the train crossing the bridge from above, then headed down to the tracks for a walk to get some pictures. Another must-do in Ella is hike to the top of Ella Rock. This walk generally starts at Ella Station and follows the train tracks, then moves into tea plantations, then a bit of a rock scramble up to two incredible viewpoints. You will have to pay about $5 to access the viewpoint. All in all, the hike should take no more than 3 hours return to Ella Station. It was definitely one of our favourite hikes in Sri Lanka. Sigiriya Lion Rock is close to the top of most people's Sri Lanka bucket list, and for good reason. It is as epic as it is iconic. It is a historic rock fortress that sits atop a giant rock which you can access from Sigiriya. There is a cost of $35 to enter the site, and the climb can be grueling in the heat, but so worth it. We would have marked it higher if the cost was a bit lower. Pittarangala Rock is also situated in Sigiriya and promises to give you one of the most incredible sunrises you'll ever see. The walk to the top is short, but it is recommended to leave before 5 AM to avoid a traffic jam of people at the top, as the final stage is a pretty hectic rock scramble. The site costs about $5 to enter and is well worth it. I thought that transition would look cool. Just quickly interrupting to let you know that Sri Lanka, we spent 30 days there and it was an absolute budget traveler's paradise. Every accom we got was affordable. It came with a view, a private bathroom, a great double bed, and some of the best hospitality you'll ever experience. We've put links to every single one, bar the Hariketi one because it wasn't listed on booking.com, in the description. Go and take a look. Back to the countdown. The Kandy to Ella train is easily one of the most scenic trains in the whole world and comes in at number 5 on our list. The scenery and local life you'll see out of the window make it a must-see for everyone visiting Sri Lanka, but booking the train can be quite tricky. Make sure you check our video on how to do it. Hariketi Beach was our favourite little beach town along the south coast. You can learn to surf here, it is stunning and has a great surfy vibe. Food and accommodation can be expensive compared to other locations in Sri Lanka, but shop around and you can find some budget options too. Just look at how the palm trees line the shoreline, creating an amazingly picturesque setting for learning how to surf. Points for uniqueness. Ambala Wawa Tower was one of the funnest and most crazy experiences we had in Sri Lanka. You can access the spiral tower from Kandy via tuk-tuk and walk your way up to the top. The staircase is crazy narrow in some parts, and hanging over the edge to make space for people to pass you will have you crapping your dacks as you look down and see how high up you are. What a place. Sri Lanka has a number of impressive national parks, and we chose to visit Yala National Park as part of a package deal from our West Coast accommodation. You could see a bunch of wildlife including crocodiles, elephants, and if you're lucky, maybe even a leopard. Unfortunately, we weren't so lucky, but we still had an incredible day. Hands down, our favourite experience in Sri Lanka was hiking to the top of Adams Peak, or Sri Prandar as it is aptly named depending on your religious beliefs. You can access the climb by staying at Dalhousie. Most people begin the grueling 5,500 step climb at 2 AM in order to reach the top before sunrise. The views at the top are incredible, but only half of the allure of the place. While you are hiking, you'll be joined by hundreds of pilgrims aiming to reach the top on a religious pursuit. It is truly a remarkable and unforgettable experience. So there you have it, folks. There's our top 10 must-see places in Sri Lanka. Now, this video style was a little bit different to the normal run and gun vlog style we usually go with. So if you enjoyed it, please let us know in the comments. Also comment your favorite place, and if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel.
See you next time.
Oh, you are a cutie.